All right, we are live unless it looks like there's a slight delay, but I just checked YouTube and we are on.
Cool. Do I look and sound okay? You guys sound pretty good, and I can see you clearly.
Yeah, I can hear you, and you're definitely clear. Still trying to decide what cereal to eat first. I'll probably go.
I wonder if my autofocus works. Oh yeah, it works. Right? Cool. Wow, Josh, that is a sweet bowl. I gotta give it to you. That is an awesome, huge bowl.
I know, right?
Bowl. Yeah.
I actually brought some hot coffee, in case I get cold.
Unfortunately, I've got cold tea in that Bucky's tumbler.
You are a fan of your tea, I've noticed.
Yeah, that's kind of my drink of choice. I've got it mixed with basically a 0 sugar lemonade, just a splash of the lemonade for the most part, and the rest of it's tea.
It's like an Arnold Palmer.
Yep. So it doesn't look like anybody is online.
I have how can you tell? It looks like I have 2 people watching, unless that's just YouTube.
Oh, well, it might. Okay, so it might be. There's Michelle Snell just signed on, and John as well. So welcome. Michelle Snell just signed on. I can hear somebody.
Mine just says 2 as well. Oh, now it says 3.
So how do the YouTube comments, would they come up in the StreamYard as well, or no?
They come up under comments. If you switch to
oh, I see it now. Okay.
Mine was on private chat. I had to change it to comments.
Hey, John.
Hey, John. Hey, Michelle.
This is pretty cool, Chris. I didn't know. Like, it's nice how it integrates and like takes all the comments and puts them in.
Oh yeah, and we could actually have this is what displays the most or takes up the most screen. You know, there's another option here that we could have gone with. That's basically 2 images at the top of the screen and then 1 in the center on the bottom. You know, kind of split up, but that leaves black space on the screen. Wasn't going to work out so well, or our images would be that much smaller. All right.
So since I couldn't get a big enough real bowl in time, I'm actually using
Michelle?
the top of a cake holder.
You know? Nice. That's awesome.
So
that actually works.
Yeah, it actually is a decent size. So
looks like we've got a
long-term solution.
Couple more people on. Jay Robbins, how's everything going? And Matthew Fabrush.
Yep. Hey, buddy.
Welcome.
Hey,
good to see you. So this should be fun. Looking forward to it. All right. So
get my scale in front of me.
Susan, hey, Susan. Hi, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, we can get started.
All right. I'm not sure how to tell on YouTube how many people are in, but okay.
It looks like there's 6 watching Josh's.
I see live chat 6.
Hey, Sean. Told you you'd be here. Oh,
hey,
thanks,
Josh. I already
Sean.
said hi to you.
No. Sean from work. That's Gimli 32.
I know. I'm just teasing you.
And
All right.
one of my watchers is my own account. I have it.
Okay. And
My personal
mine too. I had it pulled up, so mine as well. But Gimli, hey. So I guess let's get started and explain a little bit about what we're doing. Today we are, attempting to eat as much cereal as we can possibly eat. So we'll see how that goes. Last time I tried this personally, I certainly got tired of what I was eating. I'm going to try some different strategies this time, see if I can't go further. And Josh, correct me if I'm wrong, you've got a specific target you're trying to get to meet a future goal.
Yeah, 80 ounces.
Of cereal, let alone how much milk goes along with that.
That is 3 quarts. 3 quarts.
Oh, wow.
So 80 ounces it's 5 pounds for anybody that doesn't know the conversions.
That comes out to 5 pounds.
So I see you've got unsweetened vanilla milk or unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I do too.
Yeah, I actually just went with.
All right.
I didn't even do the vanilla this time. I just did unsweetened regular, just because I didn't want to add any kind of flavor or sweetness to this.
Yeah, I have both.
Unsweet original as well. Well, I've got vanilla.
I have both.
It's kind of my milk of choice. Okay. But I've got a gallon, half of it's in the refrigerator still, half of it's out here. And I'm hoping that, if I have to drink a gallon of anything, I'm not eating very much cereal.
Cool.
So today, let's start off, but I have got several cereals to go with. First one, multigrain Cheerios. It's certainly one that's one of my favorites. Special K high protein. This is probably my go-to cereal most of the time. The one that I like the most is Akashi cereal, but I couldn't find it. And then this is the Walmart knockoff of the Special K berry, strawberry, something like that. I was told while I was at the store, this was phenomenal. Another guy that was looking for cereal while I was picked up 2 boxes of those. That was it. And he just insisted that it was great. So I will give that a try. And then another store-bought cinnamon sugar frosted flakes, which surprisingly enough doesn't have an abundance of sugar, but never tried this either. See how that turns out. What do you guys have?
Well, I got 32 ounces of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Then I've got 32 ounces of Honey Nut Cheerios, which are one of my favorite cereals. Well, actually, both of those are my favorite cereals. And then, which I don't really eat cereal that often. And then I've got 16 ounces of Trix, which I don't remember the last time I'd ever eaten Trix. It had to have been when I was a kid.
That would be the same for me. I can't remember that either. And, last time I tried to eat cereal, your 2 big bags, that's exactly what I tried to eat. They're good. Good choices.
Well, actually, I don't think Trix was a good choice because if you remember,
No. Not the Trix. The Honey Nut Cheerios and the Golden Grams.
I was gonna say, remember the saying that Silly Rabbit always says, "Silly Rabbit, tricks are for kids."
Oh yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
you're not a kid. You're not a kid, Josh.
Are you sure?
Silly goat. Silly goat.
Silly goat. Tricks are for kids.
I don't know. Okay, looking at the background in his house for a lot of his videos, I wouldn't be surprised if he is still the kid.
Oh, I should add in my backdrop.
He's got some sweet decor.
War Master, how's everything going?
You said decor. It's decor.
No, I said decor.
Oh, maybe I heard it.
You used to think that's how you said it.
Well, maybe I'll just do this. Get the
There you
turtles
go.
in the background.
So, Sean, what kind of cereal do you have today? If I remember correctly, you had a lot to choose from.
Yeah, I have more than I can share to choose from because I'm going to decide at the towards the end the different ones. But I got some knockoff brand cornflakes.
Nice.
And I'm going to mix those with some legit Frosted Flakes.
All right.
And then I got some knockoff Cheerios and Honey Nut Cheerios. These are, the Aldi brand.
Okay.
Crispy Oats.
And then maybe I'll share a few of the other ones. So I like, I've never had these ones. I like shredded wheat, but there's also a strawberry version and a blueberry version of these.
Nice.
So maybe I'll try some of those. And then this is one of Josh's favorites, Frankenberry.
No!
So I'm kind of worried about this one since it's actually didn't expire yet. It expires in another week or another 2 days, actually, the 21st.
Yeah, and I bet it's Best Buy. It's probably great.
Yeah, it doesn't actually expire. And then maybe I'll just share one other one that I haven't had in a while is Lucky Charms. So definitely a sweet one.
There you go.
This is a special limited edition dragon. So I'm sure it tastes exactly the same, but the shapes are different.
Well, much like the tricks, I can't remember the last time I had those either.
No, yeah, it's not often that I think any of us really get to enjoy kid cereal or even any cereal, just because it's tough to fit cereal into a diet when you do stuff like competitive eating and food challenges.
Yep. I might have it once on the weekend every couple weeks or something like that. I don't know. It's usually the Special K. But let's see. Brandy, welcome. And War Master, definitely no grape nuts.
No grape nut.
All right. So I think.
So Josh, is your plan to put all the cereal in the bowl at once, or are you going to start with half of it and then add milk and then?
I'm gonna add all the cereal and then milk and then start.
All right. Let's start.
Start pouring away.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I think with Cheerios. And maybe some Special K as well. I don't know if I should pour it all the way up now or give myself the option to change flavors at some point. I'm going to start with those two. I've got some Special K and some Cheerios mixed.
Well,
And then, nice.
so far, it doesn't look like it's actually gonna fit. This is confusing.
Yeah, well, just start crushing it. I had that problem when I tried the cereal and I had those two big bags. Now, granted, my bowl is smaller than yours, but they didn't even come close to fitting.
Well,
Brandy, I'm okay with my cereal soggy as well. Michelle, the Frosted Flakes are awesome. I agree. Those are good. And Life, I actually considered buying Life cereal instead. I haven't had that in a long time, but I actually considered the cinnamon one. That one looked good.
Oh, I love Cinnamon Life.
I don't think I've ever had it, but it looked good. I love cinnamon. So I'm actually not filling my probably like Sean, not filling the bowl up quite all the way. Give myself an option to change the flavor at some point.
Well,
Did it fit? Josh, did it fit? Is that all of it?
It did fit. I spilled some of my Honey Nut Cheerios on the ground stupidly, so I think instead of picking them up off the ground, unless you guys want me to, I got some backup cereal.
Panda Puffs. Now use the
Oh, wait.
backup.
I thought you weren't going to pour it all in at once.
Oh
I
no,
didn't.
all cereal, all milk.
Oh,
I
thought
meant
you
I
were
was
gonna
gonna alternate the cereals.
You better hold that cereal down as you pour your milk, because I can just imagine you're going to pour that milk in and everything's going to go over.
All right.
I have about 20 ounces of cereal to start, which is 570 grams.
I don't know how much I have. I just poured the bulk of 2 boxes, but I should get through those. Anyway, I'm going for my milk. Let the stuff start to soak a little bit.
Uh-oh. Somehow.
Josh, you better start getting your milk in.
All right, let's see what happens here. Oh crap! It zeroed. Well, it was at an exact 5 pounds.
Well, how much did you drop? You only probably dropped like a little bit, right?
Oh yeah, I only put like a handful of the other cereal on top, and it hit the 5 pounds.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you're good.
All right.
Yeah, Jimmy 32 or Gimli 32 has a bad feeling about this. So.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't blame you.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this too.
I know where I struggled last time, so we'll see how far we get. I'm
you know what the
counting
worst
on
part is?
Eating more.
The worst part of this is for me, and I'm not just saying this to try to make an excuse up front, is that I re-hurt my rib today that I had an old injury from, and I it felt like I re-cracked it. So I'm wondering how that's going to play in. But it's on my right side, and typically that's not the side that hurts the most when I do challenges. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that happens, but it doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel too bad.
All right. Well, hopefully that won't bother you.
Yeah. We'll
All right.
see.
So let's get the milk in and get started.
All right. Oh, I wanted to weigh the milk with that, but it's too late now.
It's 96 ounces. So
I assume this weighs very similar to water, almond milk.
speaking of which, I'm going to add a little bit of water. I'm hoping I can finish my whole gallon of milk.
I already know right off the bat, if I drank a gallon of milk, I wouldn't be eating much cereal.
Even though like liquid weight and liquid capacity is like not the same as food.
Oh yeah.
Well, how much of your spaghetti and meatballs did you eat? That looked delicious, by the way.
Well, it could have been better. There was definitely not enough sauce. It was pretty dry. And I screwed up. 16 servings of noodles and 5 servings of sauce. I didn't look.
Ooh, That is
But
messing up.
I ate 7 pounds of it.
All right. All the milk is in.
All right. Who's ready to
All right,
get
so
started?
So this is 20 ounces, like I said. So this is about a quarter of 5 pounds. Oh,
Okay.
oh no, my bowl is leaking. Oh, because there's a hole in it. Oh, I got to go quick, guys, and then switch.
All right, let's go.
Josh, do you want to? Oh crap, this is not good. I will be right back.
Okay.
Throw this underneath.
If it fills up, just dump it back into the bowl and start over.
That's what I'm going to have to do.
Oh, I'm back. Oh. All right.
Yikes. This is not good.
Oh. This weighs about what my stewed tomatoes weighed last night.
And I decided, just in case I wanted something a little bit bigger.
I don't have to work tomorrow. Oh, man, Sean, yeah, you're right. But you know how I am. I can bounce right back.
All right, guys, we got to start because I'm leaking, like I said.
Yep. Gary, welcome. It's good to see you. And the Special K, it's the high protein Special K, Michelle.
All right, Josh, you do the countdown and start the timer. I got to back
Okay.
up.
All right, guys. Cereal challenge. As much as we can eat. And I've got a mock Cereal Killerz challenge in 3, 2, 1. Go.
All right. And Brandy, I've got some multigrain Cheerios and the high protein Special K. Already happy with my choices. Hopefully that lasts for a while.
These actually blend together very nicely.
Looks good.
I'm going to ask you if you feel the same way in 15 minutes.
Yep.
I'm going to go with the wetter cereals first. Welcome, Todd.
Oh. I missed that comment. Highlight us, market you.
And Michelle, we've given ourselves 1 hour. Not sure how you eat so fast, Sean.
Well, partially so I can tilt the bowl and the milk doesn't leak out anymore. But this also gets soggy super quick because it's just cornflakes and frosted flakes.
I'm already liking the fact that this is soaked up a lot more milk and it's a lot softer than it was last time I had cereal.
I ate straight down into the middle and hit the milk in the middle.
Hey, Tom. Hope everybody's having a good night tonight.
Okay, I'm essentially done that first bowl. I'm going to clean up some of this mess that I made. And I guess I'll transfer to this smaller bowl. All right, on to some regular Cheerios and Honey Nut Cheerios.
All right. Todd, I agree. It was a pretty interesting way. Yeah. And Todd, I don't blame you. The bowls are big enough that just one bowl would be tough. Hey, Friday night eating cereal. I mean, there's so many different kinds of cereal. Everybody's bound to find a cereal that they like.
I think I picked some fan favorites in mine.
Big Belly Bob, welcome.
Hey, Big Belly Bob. Hey, Bob. The goal for me is to finish 80 ounces, which is 5 pounds of cereal.
Now, Josh, do you care if you finish the 3 quarts of milk, or you just that's you have to finish that as part of the Cereal Killer Challenge?
Yeah, that's required. For professionals, that's required.
But you can use more than that if you needed.
Yes. I'm pretty sure Chris just posted his schedule just today, I think.
I did. So, for me, I've got this one And then next weekend, I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to be meeting up with Derek, Vegas Heavy D. We're going to be doing Vegas's biggest slice pizza challenge. And then Sunday, we'll be recording a buffet video.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And then when I get back from that, the following weekend, I'm in the World Sausage Eating Challenge or contest.
He's going to take down Jeff Esper.
I think he ate 3 times what I did last time.
Old guy eats versus Jeff.
Chris is going to bring the title back to Texas.
No, I'm just happy to share the table.
Yeah. How many did you do last year, Chris? Is it like 16 or something, or 17? Or
Yeah, 16 3/4.
no.
I'm hoping for 20 this year.
All right, let's start on some.
That's turkey sausage, right?
No.
What?
Beef sausage.
I'm just
No
kidding.
turkey sausage here. We're in Texas. All right. Like I say, I'm already a little worried about all the most of my milk in what I dumped in this bowl so far. In the cereal, I don't know if you can see it, but it about soaked up all of the milk already.
Not as much as Weetabix would have.
Nope. But that just means I'm going to be going through more milk than I expected to.
I'm going to add some cinnamon.
Oh.
Nice.
So, oh wow, we're already 10 minutes in. Wow, it didn't even feel that long.
I know, right?
A little bit of Splenda.
Thank you very much, Tom. Hopefully, I'll be able to go live for the sausage eating.
And Chris, when's your well, maybe I don't know if you're going to film it or not, but when's your taco contest?
Oh. So May the 4th is the sausage eating contest, and May the 5th is the taco contest.
Oh, man.
And I'll record it. Yeah. May 5th.
All right. I'm going to try to swap some of the bottom with the top.
I've hardly done any of the contests because, as people have seen from my videos, I really don't eat that fast, so it's hard for me to really compete. But they're fun. And I've gotten a little bit faster, so see how I do.
Ooh.
Given who I know is going to be at the sausage, I'm hoping for 5th.
Well, who else besides Jeff and Nick is Mickey? Nick, Mickey, Jeff, you, Greg.
Yeah, those are the ones that I'm pretty confident about. We'll see who else shows up, but those are the only ones that I'm pretty confident about. Nick and Mickey posted that today that they're going to be there.
I should have brought some hot sauce as a backup.
And the announcement about Jeff trying to, retain his record or beat it or something like that, I'm assuming he's going to be there too.
That's a Saturday, right?
Yes.
I look tired? You think? I could do jumping jacks right now if that would help.
Tom definitely beat Jeff. Now, wouldn't that just be amazing? But I don't have to fool anybody. That just won't happen.
Rice Krispies. Cocoa Krispies.
All right. My first bit's down. To decide whether I want to eat anything different or finish off the boxes of Cheerios and Special K. I think I'll just finish off those boxes. If I can. That one's done. So is that one.
I think I'm almost halfway.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. My milk's done too. All right, 15 minutes in. Sean, I still like my cereal.
Yeah. I'm not too disappointed in mine.
Fair enough.
Although, my jaw's giving out. Huh.
Thanks, Jerry. Michelle, I used to like sugar pops too. That was good. Kicks. I'm not sure, Brandy, that I have ever had Kicks.
Berry Kicks.
And Michelle, as far as s'mores, I've never had s'mores cereal, but I do love s'mores.
Hey, Charlie. I'm glad you tuned in tonight. Yeah, this is slightly harder than the tomatoes.
What is s'more cereal? Is that what it's called?
Yep. And Tom, I don't think Joey Chestnut will be there. He wasn't there last year, and it seems like he hasn't done a lot of our contests recently. Glenn, welcome. Yes, that pizza was good. Although I haven't put that video out yet. So for everybody, spoiler alert.
All right. So far, I'm doing so good.
Yeah. And Glenn, as good as you did on that pizza, you need to go for Kendall's. I don't think it's too terribly far from you.
Go for what?
Kendall's chicken fried steak.
Oh, is that the famous one that everyone does?
Oh yeah, it was good. It was really good.
I gotta drive out there and get that.
Yeah, definitely. It is very good. Now, just
Drive?
remember, anybody that's going to Kendall's,
Yeah.
they only take cash. So don't go there expecting to pay with a credit card.
All right. So now I'm at the point where I kind of have choices of cereal. Should I do some Frankenberries?
I know I've never had that. I don't even know what it's supposed to be like.
Dracula.
Nah, Glenn, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Cash only. It's a restaurant that has been open a long time. It's kind of out in the middle of the country in Oklahoma. It's just like a good old family restaurant that hasn't really modernized. Their recipes are old and really good. It's kind of home cooking. The food is phenomenal.
I'm gonna mix some of the regular shredded wheat and the blueberries.
Lost Ted, welcome. And I understand it. I'm getting that way too. The biggest slice in Vegas. I'm going to attempt it, and I'm feeling good about it. I think I'm going to be okay with that one. But then Derek, WD, he's going to show us how it's done.
Why is that not?
It's blurry.
Has he done that before?
No,
There we go.
it's a relatively new challenge in Vegas that's undefeated so far.
Oh wow!
Yeah, giant slice of pizza.
How big is it?
It's really thick. I don't know the dimensions, but it's listed as Vegas's biggest slice. It's really thick. The only thing that I know about it is it's got 1.5 pounds of cheese on it, amongst the whole thing, and it's only a 10-minute time limit.
Oh wow!
That's nothing compared to the amount of cheese that was on Josh and Bob's pizza in Maryland.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're not kidding.
And then even on Eli and my pizza in Pennsylvania that we did a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
that was a ton of cheese too. They made it bigger than it used to be, I think. If I ever went to Texas, I think one of first of all, the Big Texan Challenge would definitely be on my list, and then the is it the Old South Pancake House?
Yep.
That one would be a good one to do. I would love to try that one.
Yeah, that one is iconic, and it's good, very good. Not many people have beaten it. And there's another challenge that I learned about. That's Smokey Bear's barbecue. That's pancakes also. And I'm going to say the amount of pancake that you get, and certainly the diameter of the pancakes at Smokey Bear's is even more than Old South. I appreciate the confidence, Tom. But 10 seconds. That's a goal. Huh?
Mhm. 10 seconds. That'd be hard for even Molly.
Yeah. So, lost Ted as far as what's the easiest thing to eat? And that's a tough question, but I think for me, one of my favorite challenges are burger challenges. I just love burgers. I end up eating burgers probably 2 or 3 times a week.
So you would choose a burger over stewed tomatoes?
That's a tough one, but I think I'd have to go with the burger.
It depends what he means by easy. Like, there's easy foods to eat taste-wise that you like enjoy and don't get flavor fatigue. Like Chris said, that would be like a burger for him. And then there's easy foods that are mechanically easy to eat, which would be like stewed tomatoes or baked beans or something that's more liquidy.
Yeah.
Even like pasta. You know, when we had our pasta the other night, it was pretty easy to eat.
Definitely. My yogurt parfait was a lot easier than most of my other challenges.
I've only ever done one ice cream challenge, and that was pretty easy.
The first ice cream challenge I ever did wasn't easy, and I was frozen.
Wow.
So, Glenn, as far as this summer, as far as Eli and I, this is his tour. He's going to be touring around, so I'm going to let him announce that. And Tom, the Big Texan is an hour. Kendall, sorry I missed that. But Kendall's is in Noble, Oklahoma. I think it's south of Oklahoma City.
That should be a pretty good drive from Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Have you done, Chris, have you done the Big Texan?
Yes.
Twice.
It was good. They definitely know how to cook a steak. It was good. The day before I was there last, James Webb, Jay Webby, he was there, and he got the second fastest time ever. So I got my name right underneath him, and you know, don't get me wrong, our times weren't even close, but I think he was 6.5 minutes. It was like 40.
I bet I know who got the fastest time.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she's the only ever person to do 3 of them in one sitting.
Yep. I think there's only been 2 people that have even done 2. Something like that.
How many ounces is that? It's a
72
ounce
steak.
steak, but then there's the sides.
Yeah, baked potato, a salad, 3 fried shrimp, and a roll. Brandy, the pudding challenge sounds great.
Oh,
Cup challenge, Tom, not happening for me. I don't like dunking anything, and the only way anybody can compete in that is dunking their buns, and that's not for me.
It's getting rough now, guys.
South of, okay, so Glenn, the Kendall's is south of Norman. Thank you. Banana pudding or mac and cheese would be easiest.
Oh,
Yeah,
I do
I've
love
never
mac and cheese
Those,
challenges.
but I've never done a mac and cheese challenge, but I would guess that both of those are probably on the easier side. So for me, though, the banana pudding, it'll end up having so much sugar in it that I'll end up struggling on that quite a bit. The chocolate peanut butter pie that Josh and I did the one day, I felt off, somewhat, bad and impacted for the rest of the day and the 2 days following. That was probably the hardest challenge I have finished. That wasn't supersized.
Oh man!
Oh man, these don't even smell good.
I told you,
Yeah.
it's rough.
Is that the Franken something or other?
Yeah.
You're gonna hate them.
Yeah, Tom, that whole onion, the onion seemed to be slow to eat, but fortunately, I like onions. It didn't bother me to eat it. Sugar-free banana pudding? Yeah, it's a good idea.
Man, I'm running low on milk. I'm almost through a gallon.
I'm through a half can.
Oh man!
Josh, you're doing great. That bowl's significant way through it.
It's getting really hard. Oh,
Am I the only one that it's getting cold?
I think so.
I'm a little cold. Oh wow! Oh.
Josh, you like toaster strudels as a kid?
Yeah, I loved them as a kid. I did a challenge of those once.
100 of them?
No, not 100.
And Brandy, yes, onion. I did a challenge with Eli, and they sliced up an entire onion and put it on the side of each of our plates. That was supposed to be like the topping for the burger, but it was an entire onion.
Chris, are there any challenges in the Northeast, like around us, like Philly or New York, or that are on your hit list?
Tell you the truth, I don't really have a hit list of anything in particular, but I know there's a lot of them up there. I would do any
Or
of
just
them.
like iconic challenges that.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of a good burger one around here. Even Buddy's Enemy Burger Challenge is a really tasty one.
I like
Which one?
Louis too. Oh, and the 22 Tap West or whatever. That burger's pretty good.
Is that even still around?
Oh yeah, 100%.
And Michelle says you need to do toaster strudels. They're better than Pop-Tarts.
Oh man, Mom, I'm actually aiming for 45 minutes.
And farfalle milk.
So I got like 11 minutes left.
Okay, Brandy, as far as the comments go, hosting this, I see the comments on all of the channels, and you probably only see the comments on the channel that you're on.
Yep.
Yeah, and some of the restaurant owners that sabotage with loads of salt, I've never had that happen. I don't know of any that do that, but it wouldn't surprise me if somebody did. And I'm not sure that it's the restaurant owner so much as I would probably guess that whoever's making it just thinks it would be funny.
I was told that you should always order your challenges with no added salt.
Yeah, 30 minutes still. Bye-bye to Pop-Tarts after toaster strudels came out. That's funny. I don't know that I've ever had a toaster strudel, and probably haven't had Pop-Tarts in many years. I don't think it's very hard to get something that's better than Pop-Tarts, though. I was never a fan.
Oh.
So, Mike, this challenge, I guess for Sean and I, wasn't the challenge so much as just how much we can eat. And Josh, on the other hand, had 5 pounds of cereal and 3 quarts of milk. And his challenge, that was to get through all of that.
Oh. Paw Patrol. Yeah, how's that Frankenberry, Sean?
The taste isn't too bad, but it's like it doesn't get that much softer, even though it's been in the milk for a while, so it's hard to eat.
A bun challenge? Everyone loves a bun challenge. This is what everybody wants, more bread.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh. I don't like this anymore.
Oh, I'm just getting cold. Ooh.
Oh, this is rough.
Yeah.
Chris looks like he's enjoying this way more than you and me. I think he's taking
Oh,
it
yeah.
easy.
Oh yeah.
I'm not liking it that much anymore. I'm almost done with these 2 boxes. I don't think I've eaten nearly as much as either of you either. And I've slowed way down.
Oh,
Todd, I haven't always hated the fries on the challenges. Occasionally the fries are really good, but they do make it a lot harder. They make the challenge a lot harder. So, Mike, that's Josh's goal. He's got the Cereal Killerz bowl, and he's kind of done his own Cereal Killerz challenge with the same amount in practice for Cereal Killerz.
I can't breathe anymore. Oh.
looking around at all my different cereals to see what I want next, and I don't really want any of them, which is weird.
I was thinking the same thing. I finally finished my 2 boxes and my first half gallon of milk. I'm not looking forward to starting on the next.
I have Reese's Puffs, but Reese's Puffs are always take forever to get like the milk absorbed. I have these mini ones. Maybe I'll have the mini ones.
All right. So what do y'all think I should try next? The strawberry Special K or the cinnamon sugar frosted flakes? The cinnamon actually sounds better at this point.
Yeah.
But I gotta go get some more milk. I was hoping I wasn't gonna end up opening more than a half gallon, but
Cereal Killerz. There's a few different locations.
Do you think they exaggerate it when they say it's 5 pounds of cereal? Of dry
No.
cereal? Huh?
5 pounds fit in your bowl.
My
Huh?
bowl was a little more full though than theirs. But not all cereals weigh the same. Maybe.
That's true. Throw some of the granola cereals or grape nuts or things like that. They weigh far more.
But where was it advertised as 5 pounds of dry cereal?
Randy's video for sure.
Well, did he
I think it's
actually
on
weigh
the-
it?
I don't know if he ate it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I know some people that have done the challenge, and knowing that I'm only going to be at 4 pounds after this, it makes me skeptical that it's actually 5 pounds.
I'm not pouring in my entire box of this cereal up front because I don't know that I'm going to finish that whole box.
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah, Brandon finished it.
Yeah, Brandon finished the big bowl of cereal. I saw that one, Tom. But it didn't look easy.
Okay. Well, I officially ran out of time.
Thank you, Michelle.
Are you going to weigh it to see how much is left?
No, because I don't remember how much this weighed. Oh, I don't want to ever eat cereal again.
Told you.
Brandy,
I got
The,
close.
regular Frosted Flakes are much better than this one. It could just be me at this point, but it's not really that good.
Oh, I'm starting to cramp up. Oh. 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 Why do I feel like crap?
Oh, man.
Yeah, Brandy, I think you're right. As far as Josh weighing the cereal and how much is left, he weighed the cereal dry and then poured in the milk. And so how much of that cereal is left versus the milk? And the challenge is 5 pounds of cereal. I'm not sure how you'd really, kind of weigh that either.
It's 5 pounds of cereal and 3 quarts of milk minimum. So
Yeah, but as far as trying to see how close you came to the Cereal Killerz, that's just the 5 pounds of cereal. I don't know how much cereal Josh has left.
no, but you also have to do the 3 quarts.
That's true.
So 3 quarts of milk should weigh just over 6 pounds, like 6.6 pounds and 4 ounces or something. So you did that, and then you did 5 pounds of cereal. So you did like 11 pounds, 4 ounces or something total. So if you have 2 pounds left, then you ate 9 pounds, 4 ounces. You could do it that way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty Kiki? Yes. Thanks, Gary. I
don't know how much
appreciate the
bowl weighs.
motivation.
£7, 8 ounces with the bowl.
Thank you, Michelle. And yeah, Tom, yeah, it does.
I definitely need a nap now. I'm in a cereal coma. Oh. Pretty Kiki. I missed that. Yeah, I do feel pretty full. Ugh.
No, yeah, Bob didn't even finish the cereal bowl challenge because he was just like he was so done with that trip. He didn't even want to do the challenge. He only went because Brandon did it.
If I remember correctly, I think he said he did what, like 5 challenges in 4 days. That was number 5. Something
I
ridiculous
think he
like
did more than that, but
he may have. It's been a while since I saw that.
Next time, pick a smaller bowl.
whew,
Thanks, James. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you, James.
Gary, would the cartoons help? Do we need to turn cartoons on in order to eat more cereal?
It might distract me. It might help. Oh, wow. There's so much going on in my body right now.
yeah, I'm starting to shake, and I don't know if it's because of the sugar or I'm cold. Probably a little bit of both.
I put holes in the bowl. I would consider this a kind of pain. It's more of a torture than a pain, though.
I don't think any of us would have eaten more if we just did one kind of cereal versus multiple. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just how I feel.
That's pretty funny, James. Yeah, 2 flavors together, and in this case, only one. Sean ate single flavors at some point also.
What's a burpee?
A burpee.
Burpee is like,
That must be Gary.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Burpee is like it's an exercise move. It's like a push up, except you stay
you
you
kinda
standing,
like-
you go down to a push up move, and then you jump back up onto to like a squat position, and then you jump up in the air with your hands above your head. It's like a military thing.
Oh, sounds rough.
And no, I don't think I'll be doing burpees right after this.
Just goes to show you how much Josh exercises. What's a burpee?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck a burpee is. Sounds like some little baby thing. Oh, that's for the babies. Burpees.
Well, I think I'm about done, Chris. I might call it quits 5 minutes early.
No, you gotta push till 1 hour. You don't give up. What kind of crap is that?
So, lost Ted. It was only in 2022 that I learned that I could eat a lot more than I ever expected I could or ever thought I could. I did kind of I did a burger challenge with some coworkers,
Hey,
and
Scott.
one of you from work showed up, and it was kind of like a team building thing, and I was the only one to actually finish. Only 3 of us did it. There's supposed to be 6, but only 3 of us actually did the challenge.
Oh, I want a hamburger.
Ugh.
Oh God.
Thanks, Glenn. So, Tom, the 4 Horsemen Challenge in Texas, if I remember, that one's in San Antonio. And it's a spicy burger challenge. I have never done a spicy challenge, but I would like to try that one. I've heard it's brutal.
Oh.
Wow. Right now, this is feeling pretty brutal right now.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a sugar headache or I'm just cold, but I'm not feeling so hot.
Oh,
I'm full too. Like I'm pretty much at my capacity.
Fortunately, I don't have a headache or anything, but I'm pretty full. This is like really slow going, trying to get the rest of this stuff down for the hour. I've never done a ramen challenge either, but that could be fun.
oh wow. Hey, Sam. Unfortunately, I'm still going.
What is it that causes your nose to run when you're overfilled?
Yeah, I did a SpaghettiOs challenge, Brandy.
Ugh.
Oh,
It might be, but I'm not sure, Brandy, why nose running is a defense mechanism. Something with the body saying you filled up enough, you need to let something out. I don't know.
oh.
Yeah, you're right, Gary.
I just want to lay down in bed, curl up under the covers, go to sleep for like 12 hours.
I gotta go for a run.
I would love to see that.
I'll do it.
Get on the treadmill.
$10. I'll do it.
What's that? What are you going to do for $10?
I'll go for a run.
I could do that.
I think your nose already did go for a run.
Yep.
Oh, man. I got 10 seconds. Chipmunk.
Got my last bite in too.
Oh.
60 minutes is up.
Oh.
That looks gross.
No, it's really good.
I'm sure it is good. It just looks gross.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to go out on a limb and say if I took a bite out of it right now, I wouldn't think it was good.
Yeah, you probably not. I like weird stuff.
No, I think more so because I'm just so full with cereal right now.
Oh, yeah, that too. I accidentally dozed off. I did that too. I woke up 5 minutes before the live stream.
Ugh.
Oh man. Oh man. Who's gonna conclude this and wrap this up? Chris?
Tom,
Josh? Me?
things don't go through the body that quick, Tom. Thank you, Brandy.
Oh.
All right. So, y'all did great. No doubt y'all ate far more than I ended up eating. But I kind of knew that going into it that you would. Overall,
as long as we all don't feel good, then we all won.
absolutely. It's as you said before in some of our chats. You know, we've all got our own limits and we've got our own challenges. What might be a challenge for one may not be a challenge for the other. So it's good.
Oh.
That is true.
Anyway, I'm very confident that just based on the size of the boxes, I ate more than I did last time. So for me, that was definitely a win. I was pretty happy with that. I didn't weigh anything, but you know, based on the size of the boxes, I only ended up eating probably about 45 ounces of cereal. Just about 3 pounds, and then just under probably. In another, I can weigh my milk that's not full, but a little over a half gallon of milk whenever I poured in for this last bit, which is more than I expected to eat. So for me, that was a win. I was pretty happy. How did you all do compared to what you were expecting?
Well, of course, I was expecting to finish, but I didn't. But I think I'm happy with what I did.
Yeah, I ate just shy of 4 pounds of dry cereal, and I barely have any milk left, and I used some water mixed in here along the way too. So I'm pretty sure I drank at least a gallon of liquids. So
Oof.
probably sitting somewhere almost at 12.5 pounds combined. When you figure all that in. So actually it depends. Yeah, if I did more than a gallon's 8 pounds, 6 ounces or something, plus 4 pounds. So yeah, probably 12.5 pounds at least. And I feel like every bit of it. So I was done 10 minutes ago, like I said.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
it was just, I
To be
think
fair-
everyone succeeded in their own right. We all probably improved on our prior cereal attempts. So
Yes.
good all around, and it was fun answering people's questions and just catching up with these guys on live.
Absolutely. Yeah, enjoyed talking to everybody that turned out and the questions, comments that you all had. Thank you, James.
yeah.
Bless you.
Definitely.
All right. Hey, how's it going,
Oh,
Wealth? Wealth is health.
In regards
All
to
right.
that, Sam, I had gotten different suggestions from different people, and most people said to go this route and to just dump all the milk in right away, especially since I don't mind soggy cereal. But if I was to do this again, I would try it Randy's way and see how much of a difference it made.
I tell you, pouring a lot of milk in here early for me, and it soaked up a lot more milk than I probably had last time, but it made it so much easier to eat the cereal.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I poured the milk in like I did, and didn't conserve the milk. Whatever got soaked up, it got soaked up.
All right. Well, it's an hour later here in Eastern time zone. So I'm going to sign off here.
Well, have a good night.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I need to warm up and just go to sleep.
Go take a warm shower.
That sounds lovely. Although I don't want to stand anymore.
Well, this was
I
good.
will see you guys. I'll see you guys later. This was fun.
Okay. Yeah,
At
I enjoyed it.
least for some of it. And
Great suggestion. I
yeah.
really appreciate it. Great suggestion.
somebody else picks the next one.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks,
All right.
everyone, for tuning in.
Thank you. Have a good one.
See you, Sean.
I don't even know how to exit this. I'm just going to.
Oh, now, so let me tell you something. Once you exit, you're probably going to get a pop-up message saying that it's finishing uploading your video. So don't shut down or anything like that until the upload's finished.
It's not even letting me move my cursor now. That's weird.
Huh.
Hopefully I didn't ruin it with milk or something.
Michelle said take a shower.
But I think that doesn't happen until you hit and until we go offline. I don't think any of that stuff happens, right?
No, and once I hit end, then that'll pop up with everybody's chance to update. So with that, I will call this one for me as well, and I will close the session. Y'all have a great night. Enjoy.
Good night.
All right. Good night, everyone.